We've uncovered the structure of the dark web, explored hidden marketplaces, and shared unsettling stories. But the deeper you go, the darker it gets. Welcome to part 3, where we'll dive into the most disturbing aspects of the dark web and question what this hidden world means for our society. Beneath the marketplaces and the services, the dark web hosts underground communities that aren't just unsettling, they're disturbing. These communities gather around extreme ideologies, illegal practices, and controversial content. Some communities share harmful ideas, spreading misinformation or advocating for extremist behavior. There are forums that glorify illegal activities, creating a dangerous environment that's hard to monitor and even harder to control. For some, the dark web's anonymity provides a way to share extreme content, images, videos, and stories that are illegal, unethical, or horrifying. These materials include exploitative content that's been banned on the regular internet. Some of it is fake, but some is unfortunately real, creating a chilling reality that law enforcement has struggled to combat. Even with frequent raids and arrests, new forums often appear, drawing individuals who hide in anonymity to share what shouldn't be shared. With such disturbing content hiding in the shadows, some people have taken matters into their own hands. These are the dark web vigilantes, individuals or groups who believe that if law enforcement can't police these spaces, they will. These vigilantes attempt to identify and expose those sharing illegal content, and in some cases, they've been successful. However, their actions blur ethical lines as they often engage in hacking, doxing, and other illegal tactics to achieve their goals. But the question remains, is vigilantism justifiable in a place where laws are so often ignored? Despite countless efforts, law enforcement faces massive challenges in policing the dark web. Even as some markets and forums are shut down, the technology continues to evolve, making it easier for criminals to stay hidden. Emerging technologies like blockchain and even newer encryption methods allow for even greater anonymity. As law enforcement tries to keep up, they are constantly racing against tech that changes faster than policies and policing tactics. While some hackers leave clues, most take every step possible to stay hidden, creating an endless game of cat and mouse. For society, the dark web poses serious ethical questions. Do we have the right to a completely unregulated space, or should there be limits to privacy? Is anonymity worth the risks it brings? As privacy advocates argue for the freedom the dark web provides, others fear that it's a breeding ground for crime. Should we allow people total privacy, or are there some things too dangerous to leave unchecked? It's a complex debate with no clear answer. And as technology evolves, the ethical questions will only grow. Despite its dark reputation, the dark web isn't all negative. There are stories of hope, redemption, and resilience hidden in its depths. For some, it provides a lifeline. Whistleblowers exposing corruption, activists under oppressive regimes, or people in need of support they can't find in the open. They rely on the dark web to communicate safely, protecting themselves while making a difference. While the dark web can be a dark place, for many, it's a tool for survival. So what does the future hold for the dark web? With advancing technology, it's hard to say where this hidden world will go. Will it grow, becoming even more elusive? Or will new laws and technologies eventually rein it in? As AI develops, as encryption strengthens, the dark web may transform in ways we can't yet predict. But one thing is certain, it's not going anywhere. The questions it raises will continue to challenge society, technology, and our understanding of freedom and security. So that's the dark web, a world of secrecy, danger, hope, and ethical grey areas. It's a place that raises more questions than it answers and challenges our very idea of what the internet should be. The dark web may be hidden, but its impact on our world is impossible to ignore. As long as there's a desire for privacy and freedom, people will continue to explore this shadowy frontier.